Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we arrived at Nazer's Pass, which is where that researcher Frederick of Sorol was hanging out, and he is very close to our actual camp, so I think we should go and say hello.
Visitors? Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I mean, we already have them. We've already done that. It's all good, mate. Yeah, tell me what you know of this place.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Varghists, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
And are you safe?
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Very odd.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Varghist. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
Very interesting. This guy's voice sounds incredibly familiar. I know he's voiced Orlesians in the past. I'm just trying to pinpoint which. Did he voice Prosper? Prosper de Montfort in Mark of the Assassin. I think that could be the specific character I'm pinpointing. But I think he's voiced a lot of the Orlesians in both Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. But yeah, we did find your supplies. We also found Jeannette. She is dead. No sign of Marcus, or at least I don't believe we've seen him. But yeah, we found the supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Well, as luck would have it, we already have those ingredients. You know what? First things first. We have killed a fair few number of dragons, but we haven't really learned about them.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Well, we have seen a few dead Gurns dicking about.
1 tail feather and 1 batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
This was the manuscript we picked up. We picked up a random ass book in the still ruins, and I was like, oh, it must have been a glitched out codex. I don't know, it's this. Sir, everything you want, we already have. Oh my god.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Okay, there we go. I can't believe we had all of that stuff just on us.
We'll have to speak some other time.
That...
Anybody else think it's weird that the bandits are leaving Frederick alone?
Oh, it's incredibly weird. It is incredibly weird. Oh, hello. Hello, horse friend. Friend, if you don't mind, I'ma just search your camp for stuff. Because oh, look at them all. Just dinging. Like I said, I can't believe we had so much stuff. Yeah, and these are the gurns. Okay, that's a shard. That was so handy. That was so amazingly handy. I loved it. Now then, let's see what's down here. Frederick, don't you worry. I will absolutely get in touch with someone who is an expert in, you know, ancient Tavine and all of that gubbins. I'll get it done. I'll see you right. You gotta love how we are now just helping a man lure out a dragon. I can imagine his face. He sees the dragon flying overhead and then charge as Ironor and co run in to kill it. The shock on his face that no, everything's happening in slow-mo. That's how I'm imagining it. Now then, I thought there was something over here. Hello? You're right. And got up. And I don't know where that assassin went, but... Oh, Blackwall, excuse you. Get that. And then get stunned. And then spinny spin. Keep on spinning. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think... Okay, you. Down you go. Is that all of them? And no! One assassin still lives. Grab him. There we go. Nicely done, people. Good stuff. Guarding a mine. Huh. A yoink. Aha! Hey! Nice, we found Vivienne's thing. What? Why had they nicked a book from... Because those books were from,
This is a big operation. What's going on here?
Suspicious things. Many, many suspicious things. As I was saying, yeah, those books were stolen from people who had ran away from the Circle. You do have to wonder what they were doing with them. And this is now mine. Shimmerstone Mine. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Oh no. Well, that's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign. Venatori orders. Cassius. Remind your hirelings to leave that Orlesian fop alone. With our red friends leaving the area, Service expects more from the White Claw efforts. I'm not explaining to him that you let those raider idiots kill our best chance at actually getting that high dragon in reach. Octavian, so they want to kidnap a dragon. I mean, you can try. We're probably going to kill it first. Let's be honest. That's what Ironor does. She dicks about and she kills dragons. It is a shame. They are endangered, but they're so destructive. That's the problem. It'd be fine if they were peaceful, but they aren't. Ancient Warden Logbook. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven thaig where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the Lyrian pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. Oh. Well, that explains why the ground trembles. There's an archdemon downstairs. Big oof. Big oof in regards to that. Can we... Okay, so the stairs are actually on that side. Let's walk around. Let's not be silly and jump to our doom. Ooh. Hello. Is that better than what we have? Armor. No, it's not. Oh well. We can always sell it. And you're coming with me. Let's have a wee look down here. Another quarry. Excellent. Completely superfluous, but I'll claim it. Yeah, let's everyone be careful. Everyone try not to fall. Because if that goes all the... I don't want to get too close to the edge because the companions like to play silly buggers. They like to push people, and I'm not having Ainur fall to her death. No, thank you. God, so the Warden's they dug so far down, they actually managed to get close to a slumbering archdemon. That's impressive. I think anyone could say that is impressive. Also, it does make sense. It makes sense that the Wardens at some point would go, you know what, maybe we can preempt the Blights. Maybe we can take care of them whilst they're still sleeping. Now, I thought I had seen some bandits, but oh no, that's a... Yeah, you guys. Who is you? Are you Venatori or White Claw? Yeah, White Claw. Hello? You're right. Get back. No, this one. This one. And get in there. Do the scream. And then do a silly spin. Guard up. And then... more baps. Right, take him down. And... oh, I'm sorry. The damn warrior just took you out, madam. You should have been quicker. That's the only way to take Ainur down. You have to be quick. If she gains momentum... But there wasn't anything... aha. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, leave the Wardens to their work. Concentrate efforts on the dragon. Service. Yeah, they really want that dragon. Whether they want it for the blood or... you know, to stroke...
You know, Varric, darling, I read your hard in Hightown.
You did? Seriously?
Most of the Imperial Court did. It was in fashion a few winters ago.
Just how much gold is my publisher stealing from me?
Aren't you gonna ask what she thought?
The
It
end
didn't.
must be nearby.
Okay, I was gonna say, it didn't necessarily sound like she was gonna say, and it was shit. She could have, but... More White Claw people up there. Hello. Gonna put a pin in that, but first, let's find where that trail ends. I feel... Oh! We got an ocularum up there. Oh, in that case, it makes more sense to jump up here first. Because there could be shards down this way. Of course, we have to figure out how to get up there. That is... If we run around, there will be a way. There is always a way. Okay. But yeah, as I was trying to make a point before, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it probably wasn't anything important. If it was...
After more than 30 days, return whenever you like. I'm always glad of the company of a fellow scholar.
Oh, that's very sweet. I personally wouldn't have said Ainur was a scholar, but, you know, I think she appreciates the sentiment. There has to be a way around. There has to be. There always is. And don't mind if I do. Whilst I'm here. Oh, this is... Okay, this is looking promising. Maybe. Fingers crossed. I swear down, I'm gonna get around there. And I'm gonna see the way that... Like, no, you were supposed to go this way. This is the correct path. Oh, shit. We've gone all the way around. I have to commit. I have to commit to trying to find this path now. And then we can just hop straight down the ledge. Oh, this is... Maybe... Well, it's a way around. Oh, is it? Oh, no. No, it's not. No, it is not. How the hell? Please don't tell me that the way there was actually, like it was a real, like, oh no, you go around this path. Like, please. Please tell me I didn't miss the very obvious path. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Let me cheat my way there. Do you have anything? Okay, we'll fight you. Alrighty then. Get that. And spinny spin. Come on. Keep at it. Okay, where do you think you're going? Get that. And stun him. And that's it. Nice going, Blackwall. There we go. Another elegantly written note. Gentlemen, your mistakes are beginning to distress me. I told you to take the equipment and leave the research team alive. Perhaps you don't know the difference between life and death? If you cock this up again, I'll be happy to demonstrate the distinction for you in detail. Service. Yeah, I would guess... Okay, that's a hyena. Yeah, I would guess that Marcus is probably dead. We haven't found his body, but everyone certainly seems to think that they are deceased. Okay, considering we couldn't find a path this way, we'll go back and go around. If there is an extremely obvious path, I'm going to be very embarrassed. Because I did not see one.
Of course, Durin. Return whenever you like.
Oh, I'm sorry, Frederick. He's so desperate to talk to people. The poor man. Oh, he must be so lonely out here. So starved of attention and, you know, meaningful conversation. Okay. I want to get up there. How do you get up there? Oh my, is it literally just that way? Oh my. God damn it. This is why we look around thoroughly. This is why we should look around thoroughly. Hello there, I'm gonna kill you out of frustration. I'm so sorry, Varghast, but you must pay for my mistakes. Wrap it, there we go. And we spinny spin. And more bounce. There we go. A yoink. Now, oh, hello. Well, this looks important. Ooh, is that? Yeah, there's the rift. Hello. You're all flipping at me.
Something here. Let's look around.
Excuse me. I would like to get. I mean, we are sheltered here. That's nice. Okay, we'll go around. Excuse you, madam. Whee! Get guard up. And madam, madam, where did you go? Right there. Get wrapped. And we scream. Stunner. There we go. And oh, hello there, big boy. Spinny spin. There we go. Thank you. First things first, you. Wrap him. There we go. Oh, hello. Lots of people flipping it. Spinny spin. What's going on? What's happening? You're down. What's that? Is that another despair demon? Yeah. Get that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. All the rifts off of Nazar's Pass done and dusted. Now then, is this going to be a memory or is this alcohol? Ooh. A Grey Warden sword.
Good find.
Indeed, and we have something else. Okay. Now this, I'm going to assume, is going to be... Okay, you know, just jump. Just jump. It's fine. You're right. Yeah, Yeah, I'm going to assume this one is going to be alcohol. Because I'm pretty sure there is a bottle in this area. Maybe? Ooh. Hey, grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. A bottle marked vintage Warden Jane, smash when dead. Aww. I'm so sorry, Warden Jane, but it was not smashed. It was not smashed upon your death. But don't worry, we're not going to drink it. It's going to go on our wall for safety, and we're going to look at it. Anything interesting up here? No. I spoke too soon. Thank you kindly. Edge of Vengeance. Oh, that was one of Isabella's daggers from Dragon Age 2. Ah, the memories. Now then, you know what? I am just about... Oh, bandits versus Varghast. Well, I'm just about out of time. That guy's running away. Flipping heck. What a coward. Yeah, I'm just about out of time for this episode. First things first, though, we have some codex entries. Who be this? Professor Frederick of Sorol. Antoine, if anyone alive can answer your questions about the social habits of the greater Vimarch Wyvern, it is Frederick of Sorol, Professor of Draconology at the University of Orlais. I have met him a few times, and he is exceedingly knowledgeable about his field of study, although less knowledgeable about his current state of dress, the day of the week, and the location of his quill and ink, but nonetheless quite brilliant. Cordially, Magister Zaldrion Antonidas? Maybe? This guy must be very well respected if we've got magisters, recommending his talents. And Therenfall Redoubt. I have heard the complaints. Some of you do not understand why we train in a castle in the wilderness when you're to seek out corruption amongst the masses. You question the Seeker's foresight. Doubt assails you. Why have you come to Therenfall? What can you learn here that you could not on your own? Patience is what you will learn. With no city to distract or tempt you, you will practice. You will fail. You will suffer. And when we are done, you will be a rock upon which demons break. Now let us begin. This transcription of a speech by Lord Seeker Alderay to a batch of students beginning advanced lessons is dated 770 Storm. The Seekers used Therenfall Redoubt as a training ground until 899 Blessed, when their finances were insufficient to keep the fortress in desirable conditions. From notable fortresses, castles, towers, and other edifices of interest in Ferelden by Henry Lannon. And Val Royeaux. Val Royeaux. Any resident, a Royan, will say it is the greatest city in the world. Many take such pride for arrogance, but they do so through smiles as they nod in agreement, for such is the cost of doing business in the capital. Val Royeaux is in every way a world leader, in commerce, culture, and its own exaggerated beauty. The site was founded during Evrion's Grand Unification, the result of a mix of influences, not so much balance of... Let's try that again. The site was founded during Evrion's Grand Unification, the result of a mix of influences not so much balanced as driven together, and while such an amalgamation would be cause for chaos elsewhere, the prosperity of the region has enabled an upward spiral of indulgence. The capital has endured the ages to become a beacon of civilization, and its citizens the measure of modernity. Just ask them. An element of Val Royeaux is notoriously risque, and it exists harmoniously beside the aristocracy and the palace bureaucrats. Indeed, the aristocracy tends to indulge in the city's darker side quite frequently, if discreetly, and that only adds to the mystique. Nobility elsewhere tend to be much more conservative and concerned about their reputation, even if a trip into the capital to indulge a few private pleasures is not completely out of the question. In Val Royeaux, transgressions are suffered and forgiven with flamboyant urgency. That is not to say the city is without lasting scandal or hardship, but one must squint past the gilding to be allowed even a glimpse, as Royans are very careful about the face they present. Such it is with the masks of nobility and the underbelly of their streets. Excerpted from Val Royeaux, Excesses, Grand and Otherwise, by formerly Sister Laudine. Very interesting. And with that, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. In the next one, we follow that Chantry trail, and we also discover who will win, Bandits versus Vargas. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.